This is 5 on your side at 6. Focused on you.
We begin at 6 in a weather alert. We're taking a live look right now outside. It's another beautiful day in our area, but these cooler temperatures won't be here for long. Good evening, I'm Robert Townsend in for Brent Solomon. It's going to be a hot day in the bi-state for the next few days. Weather First meteorologist Gary Frank is here now with a closer look at when that extreme heat warning will be here. Gary.
Yeah, it officially starts on Sunday, but we're already starting to feel the heat and humidity. We look on the other side of the state and we notice that. Now, going outside this evening, it's much different than this morning because our humidity is up just a little bit. So for all these festivals like Main Street, St. Charles, out and about, we're still just fine. But you're just going to notice overnight that our temperatures are not quite as cool. An excessive heat warning in place starting Sunday and goes all the way to Thursday. That basically means it's not only going to be extremely hot, but the humidity makes it feel even worse. We don't get that break overnight. Right now it's pretty typical summer weather. So you're looking at me like, well, okay, 89 degrees. This is August. I get that. And that's fine. If we got every day like this, we'd be just fine. But we're going to add about 10 degrees to that, and we're going to add about 10 degrees to our dew point. And that is what makes it very unbearable outside. Overnight, we'll only fall into the 70s. It is not going to drop all that much. We'll talk about what it's like on the other side of the state as kind of a idea of what we're going to get and how long that extreme heat's going to stick around.
Right now, a little girl is safe after police say she was taken. This morning, Missouri State Highway Patrol issued an alert for a 2-month-old girl who was taken from her home. Her mother says James Stephen Richardson Jr. assaulted her and threatened to hurt the baby before taking off with her. Now, police tell us the man also stole the mother's car. Both the 2-month-old and the mother's car were located a couple hours later. The suspect has not been found. A warning for drivers in North St. Louis County. Right now, the ramp from westbound 270 to southbound 170 is closed. Crews shut it down this morning. They're working to repair the deck and joints of the ramp. Now you can take a detour to westbound I-270 by exiting at Limburg. That's exit 25, and then crossing over the interstate to take eastbound I-270 to get on southbound I-170. They'll reopen it before the morning rush hour on Monday. Advocating for gun safety and addressing mental health today, a North County school district held an event helping students feel safe and ready as they head back to the classroom. Leaders and students from the Ferguson-Florissant School District joined the community for a march and rally this morning. Our Mercedes McKay was in Ferguson and heard about their efforts to keep students safe and happy as the school year starts.
Robert, the district actually does this festival every single year, but this was the first time that their focus was on gun safety and mental health. That's because district leaders believe everyone needs to be more aware of the issues causing major changes, not only in our area, but nationwide.
No more silence, no more violence.
Marching down South Florissant Road in Ferguson, school district leaders wanted to send a clear message.
No guns in our schools, be safe, and get good support through mental health services.
As superintendent of the Ferguson-Florissant School District, Joe Davis says the idea behind every step actually came from the people walking alongside one another.
Listening to the concerns of teachers and stakeholders, we want to make sure folks feel safe coming to Ferguson-Florissant and that they're getting a great education in that order.
Students held signs with pride reading "Embrace your mind, embrace your life." Davis says they've really been the ones pushing for more focus on mental health awareness.
We have so many of our young students involved. We want their voices at the table. We do things too often to them and not with them, and so they're with us.
In the midst of the dancing and the dunking, the back-to-school fair brings, Leilani Billups was hoping to make an impact.
I realized that not everybody had the support system that I had when I was going through it, and I wanted to be that support system for people who might not have it.
The high school junior started a nonprofit when she was in middle school after battling with her own mental health.
Basically, what we just want to do is, especially with teens, make it known that it's okay to go through mental health struggles. Here are the resources we have to help you.
With every school in the district represented around the football field, just days before that first bell rings,
I feel like a teenager all over again.
the Ferguson-Florissant School District was focused on building a community that's supportive of all.
We work hard, we play hard, and I think at the end of the day, we're one big family.
Now, the district is extremely focused on providing mental health resources for their students and staff. They actually partner with Hazel Health, which offers telehealth therapy for everyone within the district. They also have therapists, social workers, and counselors at all of their schools.
Thanks, Mercedes. In addition to the gun safety and mental health walk, the Ferguson-Florissant School District also hosted a back-to-school event today. They gave out school supplies and had opportunities for kids to get their vaccines. Also in North County, starting Monday, kids can get free after-school food at area libraries. St. Louis public and county libraries are partnering with Operation Food Search to give kids healthy snacks. Kids ages 5 to 18 can show up to libraries. Now you can also find a full list on KSDK.com in the As Seen on TV section. And as students head back to class across the country, a staffing problem is being felt nationwide. Right now, schools across the country are facing a bus driver shortage. In Louisville, Kentucky, some schools were closed at the beginning of the week due to the shortages. Some districts in our area are still hiring drivers, though. Right now, the Rockwood School District says it needs more drivers, and the Melville School District says it currently has 10 openings. Today, Mizzou football alumni were in town helping some aspiring football players. The players were out partnering with the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation to help coach kids at a football clinic. Mizzou alum Jim Collins and Mizzou and NFL alum Mike Jones were part of today's event. They say the event is much more than just the sport.
You know, you build relationships. You know, football's the playing part is just a small part of it. You know, it's teaching you a lot of things about life skills, life lessons, and the thing about playing, that's the small part of it.
The clinic started with some on-field skills, but organizers say it also teaches kids the importance of sportsmanship and character.